Good evening, everybody. I'm on a midnight snack run. I brought some music. Yeah, so I'm hungry. And in the middle of the night, I often go for a snack run. And, this music does not fit the mood at all. But, yeah, 7-Eleven, Japan, we got a lot of, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Sorry, I'd be respectful of the time. So it's like 12:55 or 1 a.m. and you can see the streets are deserted. Sorry about the music, everybody. It just didn't fit the mood. This is more like it. You gotta be respectful in a Japanese neighborhood. We're gonna raid the 7-Eleven Japan's bakery. And the 7-Eleven Japan has pretty good bakery items. It's pretty much like Little Debbie's. They've taken baked items and individually wrapped them. And you can go in there and find really sweet bakery stuff. There you go. It's a little washed out, but we're gonna go in there and get 5 items that I think will be pretty good. Now, are they the best 5 items? I don't know. They're the best 5 items that are available, and that's what I'm gonna get. And you can see, just from the corner, I'm gonna go in there and then just get what I can get. And then we're gonna go eat it in the park. So yeah, it's a 7-Eleven Japan bakery run, everybody. What do you think about that, Mr. Cat? No comment. So often, if you're joining this live stream for the first time, this is a live stream, so the signal might go Minecraft on us. I'm not sure. We're at the mercy of the 4G signals in the sky. And just about every day, I've been bringing you a live stream from here in Tokyo, showing you an interesting part, and you get to come along with me. This is the Only Japan Go channel. And I'm going to go. I've actually already bought 3 items. They're in this bag. And the thing is, yeah, sometimes, even though there's a 7-Eleven about 100 meters away from here, sometimes they have completely different items in the 7-Eleven that's next door because some items sell out and some items are not available. So the items that I have here might not be available in here, but they might have something else. So I bought 3 of them already, and it's in this bag, and I'm gonna go inside to this 7-Eleven, and I'm gonna take the camera in there, and I'm gonna try to find 2 more items that are kind of unique, and then we're gonna see it, and then we're gonna maybe unbox it like right there on the corner, because you know all cool people hang out on the corner of intersections in the middle of the night. There's a park this way, so I might go over to the park. We'll see how I feel after I go do this. So without further ado, it's time to attack 7-Eleven and get some bakery items, you know, for science. Okay. With that said, the gimbal is gonna go down. I'm gonna put you guys to the side because I don't want to go in with a gimbal. Yeah, we're going in raw commando. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. I'm gonna get into all of the live chats, but I'm gonna leave the gimbal outside. I don't think anybody's gonna. Hey, I do got different items here. Ham and egg. Whipped chocolate. Okay. Whipped chocolate. Mushi cake, creams, pancake. Satsuma imo. Satsuma imo. That looks good. Alright, let's get this. What else you got here? Mochi. Oh, look. Matcha cream sandwich. That looks really good, but that's not 7-Eleven. Yamazaki. Okay. Okay. All right, we're clear. All right. So let me put you back in the gimbal, okay? Oh, there's drunk people. All right. Must be some kind of J-pop. All right, we're clear. You know, that matcha sandwich, hold on, let me get the gimbal going. Haha, we are back in business. Boom. All right, so give me back my change, very good. So this cost me about $5, believe it or not. Those kids were singing some crazy J-pop tune. They're way down there now. See them? Don't know who they are. We're clear. All right. So I'm gonna take this road, this show on the road. We're gonna hit the local park where I can sit down like a, you know, like a gentleman and zombie eat this. And you know what I mean by zombie eat? That's just when a bunch of zombies, they get into a feeding frenzy and there's a victim and they all swarm around the victim and go, you ever seen that? This is kind of how I feel because of the situation. Anything can happen out here because it's the middle of the night. You just never know in a live stream, and if it happens live. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Japan's really safe, but if it did happen, like we would be able to share that experience, you know? Me, well, being the victim and you sort of just watching it from wherever you are in the world. Kind of creepy, really. Let's not think about that. I am all alone out here. So let's just keep this between you and me, okay? All right. I know for a fact there's a park here. There it is. The second reason why I wanted to take you to the park, it dawned on me that the cherry blossoms are now like just very close to blooming. And I want to take a look in this park, how close we are to the bloom. I think this is where the park was. This is not it. All right, just hang out with me, just for 1 second. 7-Eleven Park. Must be this way. We're gonna find it. Yeah, I have a light here, so the light sort of helps. Yeah, so I've got 5 items here from 7-Eleven, and we're going to unbox, unwrap, just eat these very tasty morsels. And I don't have anything to wash it down with. Maybe I'm gonna get a drink. It is just creepy out here because it's 1 a.m. Oh, there's the park. Okay, we're in luck. No zombies, no Walking Dead, no people. Which is the problem. There's no people. If there's no people, that means anything is out here. Something's out here. Cats, ghosts, Dracula. I don't know. All right, here we go. You know, only like transients and really bad people hang out in the park in the middle of the night, I think. Well, that's other countries, but not in Japan. Oh, look. That's like, if you're a Chicago Red Wings fan, this might mean something to you. Yeah, very cool. Wait, it's English. Have a rest on the park. Eh? What? That English is not quite good. Does that say? Hey, have a rest on the park. I mean, in the park, right? In the park. Silly people. They completely got that wrong. All right, where can I do this? Where can I do this? You know what? We can do it right here. Oh, and look up here. Cherry blossoms, cherry blossoms, sakura, 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 sakura. So there's words to this song, I just don't know them. All right, here here we go. I'm gonna put this up here. This is gonna work out perfectly. You can see the cherry blossoms right in the background here. So this is a really nice spot. Okay. All right. It's now time for the 7-Eleven top 5 bakery item zombie gorge. Basically, the top 5 items that I could find that were available, because the items are always changing, and every couple of months they'll change it up and you'll see something new and innovative, because all of these bakeries are very innovative. They're always having new items to keep people to come and going. They'll be looking like, oh, that's new, and then they'll buy it. And basically what I got here. Wait, should we start from the sweet and then go to the salty, or should we start from the salty and go to the sweet? That makes sense. Okay. I'm taking it out. You can't see it yet. Hold on. Salty first. Oh. I'm gonna put them all. I'm gonna line them up here, and then you guys can decide which one's first. Very cool. Ah, Mix. Hey, Mix. How you doing? Thanks for the super chat. And I will take some questions at the end of this, because I know a lot of you have questions about this. Okay, I've lined them up, and I've done my best to find 5 items. Now, some of you that are fans of the 7-Eleven bakery might be disappointed, but this is what's available at the time. Okay, I'm turning the light around. Here we go. Done. Number 1. This happens to be. Oh, turn around. Should I get the bad music out? Okay, hold on. Let me get some music. It's better with music, isn't it? Sorry. Okay. I put some royalty-free music on the internets so I could access it. When people ask me what your favorite music is, John, I say royalty-free music, because that's what I listen to the most. And to be honest with you, royalty-free music is actually pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go with the Butchers. You might recognize the song. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, how do I do this? All right, here we go. All right, number 1. This is the whipped cream chocolate eclair looking bread. Number 2, this is the Uji Matcha Pancake. That's right, it's green tea pancakes. Not bad. Number 3, the Yakisoba roll. This is something I ate just a couple of days ago, but 7-Eleven had it, so I got it too. It's priced at $1.50 about. This is the, what is that? Zakuto Creme Brulee. This is the crunchy creme brulee. This looks good, actually. And this here is the Satsuma Imo Mushipan, which is a steamed cake with potatoes in it. And they all expire on March 25th. So, except this one's March 23rd. This is our lineup for tonight, everybody, and we're gonna try eating all 5 of these. Which one are you excited about? All right. Okay, that's enough with the music. Turn the music off. Off. Cut. All right. All right. There's my introduction. People are looking at me funny. All right. I don't know why they're looking at me. It could be zombies. There's people out here. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for you. What do you think? Now, because these chats are public domain, everything that you write in here, what do you think I should eat first? I don't really care what you think so much, because I know what I'm gonna eat first, because obviously we're gonna start with the salty, right? A sweet potato brulee. No, we don't start with that first. What we do is meaning the people. That's right, Anthony's got it right. You get a yakisoba. Dun, 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 dun. And I like the packaging, how somehow, just magically, like the yakisoba, it never comes out of the bread. Oh, 7-Eleven's done something really interesting with this. Hold on a second. You gotta see this. This is pretty cool. All right, what 7-Eleven has done, I think maybe this is, what they've done is, you can see there's another layer of plastic inside of it. So the plastic keeps the yakisoba in place. That's ingenious. All right, let's open this up and see how it looks like. That's a really good idea. Okay. It's like going to a festival. Yakisoba, it's the smell of festivals. This is really smart. So what they've done is, you can see there's a second layer of plastic in here that keeps the yakisoba from falling out of the bread. So you can be in a bag and swing it left and right, and it's just gonna stay all intact. That's ingenious. All right. Here we go. So this is what, let me get the light. You gotta do this properly, you know? I'm kind of a camera geek, so you have to do this properly, yeah. So this is the yakisoba pan. It is just a regular piece of bread, white bread, a roll, and they've just cut it open and shoved a bunch of yakisoba in it. And yakisoba is a buckwheat noodle with a tangy sauce in it, and on top they put some ginger. And the ginger, what it does is it adds a little bit of sharpness to the taste. So what's good about this is that it's mostly vegetarian. I don't think that they put any pork in this yakisoba. So it's not like, you know, kosher or halal or anything like that. But what it is, it's pretty much vegetarian. But I don't recommend vegetarians eat it because I don't know. I'm just hungry. All right, here we go. It's good. It's really good. It's interesting. The yakisoba is really salty and it's soft, and then the bread around it, it really does work. And this is why a couple of days ago in another live stream I ate a yakisoba pan, and it's quite popular. I don't know why. It's weird. Somebody said it was an Asian thing. I don't think it's just that. It could be, but it just works, and I don't know why. But you can see inside of it, it just looks like a bunch of spaghetti. And I bet you can put the spaghetti. It's like, you know, I think it must have been like a kid. You know, when I was a kid, I used to play with my food like every other kid, and I would wrap up the spaghetti inside of the garlic rolls, and then my mom, don't play with your food, and I said, why not? And look at Japan, they came up with the perfect idea. So this is yakisoba pan, so it's very good. Very good. All right. Number 2. What's it gonna be? Do you even remember the lineup? Yakisoba kudasai. I just ate the yakisoba. This is from Nasha Broad, our wonderful moderator. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go next with the Uji Matcha Pancake. This is the Uji Matcha Pancake. It costs 108 yen, so it's $1. This is $1, and it's quite voluminous. And you can see the green to it. They've put in green tea into this pancake. So let's give this a try, okay? Green tea. Green tea, you get it smells like green tea, and it smells like really good green tea. You can tell from the smell if it's good or not good. It smells like really good. It smells like matcha. Basically, it's the green tea burnt, slightly burned, and they put it into a powder, so I can smell it. So let's see what's inside. Ready? I love this. This is when I was a kid. I used to do this stuff, and I'd say, "Mom, look!" My mom would slap me. Goes, "What are you doing? Don't play with your food." And here I am on YouTube, and we're gonna be doing it. Hey, Mom, check this out. Actually, this is really cool. So what they've done is they put some matcha gel, and then there's some matcha cream. So it's all green, and it looks pretty good. There's your screenshot right there. So let's give this a try. We have to eat it intact. It's like an Oreo. Who doesn't twist the Oreo off and lick the cream out, right? Oh, that's good. This is good. Save that one for later. Of course it's got a green tea taste to it, but the pancakes are really mochi, so they're kind of springy, and the the green tea cream to it. What I like about it is that 7-Eleven has not. Okay, eclair next, Steven, you're on. What I like about this is that the 7-Eleven, they don't put too much cream, or it doesn't make it too sweet. It's very how do I say? It's like well balanced, I think. Next up, thank you, Steven. We're going for the chocolate whip. This is a whip chocolate, and let's open it up. Guy walked by. He can't sleep like me. Here we go. This looks like an eclair. It almost, actually it smells like an eclair, but it's not an eclair. It's a piece of bread. It's the same kind. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Greetings from Sweden. I just want to say I love your live streams and watch them daily. Thanks for all the time you put in to these live streams. You're very welcome. I have, by the way, everybody, I have a new show for the main channel coming out this weekend. So I apologize for the delay for everybody who's watching the main channel. They are coming. It's just I've been really busy with a lot of other stuff. So back to this. This is the same kind of bread that they used for the yakisoba bread, believe it or not. It's slightly harder and a little bit longer. But what you can see inside, basically they put the cream in there and just the chocolate just on top, and it's hard. And then here we go, ready? Ready? This is the, hey mom. All right, hold on, let me do it this way. And actually the bread feels a little bit stale, and that's not a good sign. That's why eclairs are better. It's the pastry puff, I think, that brings it all together. But this is, it's got everything that the eclair has except not enough cream, and the bread is kind of hard. Let's give it a bite here. You know, it's not bad. It's not an eclair. You need milk. That's exactly, you need coffee or milk with this because it's just dry. It's too dry. It's too dry. I'm gonna put this away. It's not bad. It's just too dry. A lot of the confections in Japan, it does look dry. Yeah. Go buy some milk. That's not a bad idea. Should have got some at 7-Eleven. But a lot of the bakeries, they don't use butter. They kind of skimp on the ingredients and they use margarine. And I think more and more Japanese are reading the labels. And 7-Eleven is the only place that makes processed bread using real butter. And a friend of mine told me they use real butter. And if you check on all the Yamazaki breads, if you read the ingredients, they have margarine as the main ingredient, and that's sort of like skimping on it. But probably margarine. Actually, I can read the labels here. Haha. Let's see what is in the ingredients here. So this is the matcha green tea cakes. Wow, there's a lot of ingredients. This one has shortening. That's the other one, shortening. And any margarine? No margarine. But it does have caramel. That's not good. But, you know, you don't eat prepackaged baked goods and go, I'm looking for something healthy. You don't do that. You eat it because it's sweet and it's good for right now. Next up, we're going for the Satsuma Imo steam cake. And this Satsuma Imo means potato in Japanese. Satsuma is a type of purple potato that comes from Kagoshima. And Satsuma Imo, and this is a mushi pan, and mushi cake is mushi means like steamed, so it's a cake that's been steamed. It's actually very heavy, and this cost $1, 110 yen, so it's about $1. Everything costs about $1. All right, here we go. Ingredients: eggs, toreharos, pectin, so nothing too bad. This one's a little bit healthier. smells good. It smells very good. All right, there we go. So it's so soft. It's very soft. Here we go, check it out. It's very, very soft. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna break it up. Wow, it's very, very soft. There we go. Just has a very it's very moist. Has a very how do I say? It's heavy. The potato is very konbanwa. あ、知らないです。別に私白崎7丁目に住んでます。
ご主人はYouTuber とか
そうそうそう。今アメリカ人起きてるからちょっとすいません。今セブンイレブンの甘いものを紹介してます。
今紹介してるんですよ YouTube で。
そうそうそう。すいません。ちょっと静かにで話してるけど。
あっちの方たちは別の方ですね。
あ、知らないです。はい。すいません。こんばんは。So this, so that there's another man that's here, and the police are here and just asking him some questions. But I live actually down the street, so I'm not busted. It's I told him I was a YouTuber, and they're okay. All right, so this is the Satsuma imo pan. It's really heavy. It's moist. I like that. The potato. I'm actually now on the side of my eye looking at the drama that's happening over there, and I think the guy is here to sleep for the night. But it's okay. This is pretty good. I like the volume to this. It's very heavy, and I believe that if you're really, really hungry, this is gonna fill you up compared to all the other ones. It's not that sweet. This is what I like about Satsuma imo. It's naturally sweet. There's, I think, no added sugar in this. I thought that was pretty good. So probably this is the healthiest. It's not baked, it's steamed. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. The final one before I get busted too. I'm actually really happy because if the police are coming here and searching the neighborhoods and patrolling, it makes me feel really happy that because I do live in a very safe neighborhood. There's a patrol car over here. I'll turn it around. See, that's the patrol car. So they are doing their job. The final one, and this one I'm saving for last because I think that this is probably the most the best one because I got a massive sweet tooth. This here is the Sakuto Creme Brulee. Sakuto Creme Brulee. You see this here? They show you the cream just popping out. Look at that. Whoa. And they put an exclamation point in the title of it. You see here? Sakuto. And that means just like, I believe crunchy, yeah? It's got a little to it. And they put the explanation point on it, on the name of the bread. So that's pretty cool, right? You see that? Yeah. So the police are leaving. I was worried that they were coming for me, I'll be honest with you. But there's a guy here that came and I guess he was gonna sleep here. And being someone who hitchhiked last year, who also slept in parks, I kind of, like to look out for other park sleepers. I think he'll be okay. I don't know if he's still here. All right, here we go. Sakuto Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee is so good. This has gotta be so good. This one is $1, about $1.20. So it's a little bit more. Here we go. And this is junk food, but it's bakery junk food. Oh, they put another piece of plastic. Very nice. This keeps it intact. Oh, it smells so sweet. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Shortening, maple syrup. These are the ingredients, right? I'm reading the ingredients. So the shortening, maple syrups, and margarine. This is the devil. Literally, the shortening, maple syrup, and margarine. And I don't think this is like Canadian or Vermont maple syrup. This is gonna be like the bad stuff. Vitamin C. So it's been enriched with vitamin C. That's something. Those look like the guys that were singing in the beginning of this. What are they doing here? All right, this is what it is. This is a creme brulee saku. We're gonna give it a try. Here you go. Ah. You hear the crunch? Mmm. I'm gonna rip it open. You tell me if there's cream inside. Ready? Oh, there's cream inside. While I was ripping it, it started. Oh yeah, check it out. Very nice. Haha. Oh man. All right. It is crispy on the top. It is crispy, so it has a saku to it. All right. So the verdict. Which one wins? All right. You know, if I ever was a parent someday, I'm not gonna be one of these kind of parents that everybody gets a medal, okay? There's one winner, and that's it, all right? And the winner is, yeah, it's the saku. If I go on taste alone, the saku creme brulee, because it's just like so darn sweet, and I feel very satisfied. Now, if I was one of those parents that give everybody a medal, for original design of packaging, I would have to go for the Yakisoba pan, because it was pretty cool how 7-Eleven found a way to keep the yakisoba intact. Even though you shook the bag, it still would be all inside of the bread. That was pretty good. For the award for healthiest would be the Satsuma Imo Mushi Pan, because it doesn't have a lot of sugar and it's naturally sweet. And I thought that 7-Eleven did a really good job maintaining the naturalness of the Satsuma Imo. And for mushi pan, it's pretty much egg and steamed bread. It's not anything complicated. It was good. The best award, the award for best supporting eclair goes for eclair, the whipped chocolate bread, which was not satisfactory, which is why it's a supporting role. It gets an Oscar for a supporting role. Probably wouldn't even win the Oscar. Very disappointed with that one. The bread was just too hard. And you'd have to microwave it and melt all the stuff inside of it. Maybe it would have a chance. I need some milk, but if you need a milk or another drink to go with the bread, then it's been disqualified right there. So that one's gone. And what was the other one? Oh, the matcha, Uji Matcha Pancake was very good. I think if you know, in Japan it's hard. Well, thank you, Randolph. I do need a coffee. I think I'm gonna get something on the way back. But if you wanna get breakfast in Japan and you don't want to pay for the hotel breakfast which is sometimes kind of pricey, yeah, a lot of people will go to the convenience store. They get a coffee and they'll get something like these pancakes. And the Uji Matcha Pancakes, I think, would be a really good breakfast replacement if you're a pancake person. It's pretty good. And the price was right. It was $1. I think it was less than $1 with the exchange rates the way they are right now. So I'm not going to eat all of this, but right now, but I will as I work. So I'm going to be working very late tonight on editing video. This is sort of what I do. The last thing I'm going to do before I end this live stream, and this is pretty good. The cops came by. I saw a transient try to sleep in the park, and the cops came by and took him away. I've seen a couple of taxis. It's been pretty eventful live stream. I'm gonna be moving from this neighborhood soon, so it's okay to. I've been in this neighborhood for 13 years, and I've seen those cops before. They're nice guys. Japanese police are usually very polite. Just don't break the law. All right, I'm gonna leave this here for a second. It's trash. I'm gonna take you around to the park to, there's a guy behind me. No, they're not. They're actually leaving. Oh. They're actually leaving, these people. All right. You can see up here. This is the situation of the cherry blossoms. The light's going up here. And they they're just blossoming right now. We had a cold spell yesterday. It was so cold. I think it was like it was pretty much at 0, and there was reports of snow in Tokyo, but it warmed up pretty good the next day. This camera's not very good. All right, I'm gonna take you over to this other tree. That tree looks a lot better. For some reason the back camera's not in focus as well. Sorry about that. This one looks really beautiful, and what I love about the cherry blossoms at night is when it's lit up like this, the contrast between the dark sky and the white blossoms is just really incredible. And I don't think you get such a dark sky in the center of Tokyo. This is why I don't recommend anybody, that's why I don't think Tokyo is a very good spot to watch cherry blossoms in Japan. I think it's one of the worst places because it's just too bright. It's too crowded, it's too loud, and you don't get such a contrast between the blossoms and the sky like this. And when you do have light, and when you do light it up, you can see it's like black and white. It's such a big difference. I like that. Let's see. Right. So these are different blossoms. This isn't a cherry blossom, but they're definitely blossoms. But the kind of the feeling that you get is pretty much the same as what's going to be Tokyo in about a week from now. Oh man, I'm so excited. And I was sitting over there underneath the cherry blossoms, and those are the trees that are about to bloom. It's a very exciting time of year. Even though I'm in Tokyo and it's not an ideal place, it's still a very exciting time to be in Japan. There you go. So we have about 10% bloom, and the Japanese media actually does put a chart and tells you what the percentage of bloom is, and right now it looks like we have 10% bloom. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen and looking up. This area isn't bloomed at all, and yeah, about 10%. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So the final report, the dude was asleep here, and he's not here anymore. The police took away the transient. And then they left me alone. The joke's on them. Just kidding. Sort of. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back. This has been really fun. Midnight snacking. I still got a lot. 5 is just too much to eat for one sitting, but it's not gonna go to waste. My stomach is unlimited over a period of time. Here's what we have on the vending machine offering. This is interesting. Apple tea, and it looks like they put honey all over it. Very interesting. Whoa. Gretchen's gonna like that. Gonna have to pass that up, though. That stuff will kill you. All right. So thanks everybody for joining me on this live stream. I'm going back home, taking a bath, get back to editing, and I'm gonna be doing a meetup on Monday. I just talked with Peter, and I talked with, oh, do they have milk? Hold on a second. They don't have any milk. This is blend coffee. I thought that was milk. And then they had, what the heck is this? That's a real obnoxious looking can. Grape jelly inside. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a meetup in, this is our tentative plans, okay? Doing a meetup in Tokyo. Peter and Jennifer are gonna be there. Yes, if you've been following the live stream, that should excite you. It should frighten you. It should get you very, I don't know, crazy mad, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna meet. I have to think about this. Okay, we're gonna meet on Monday at between 4 and 6 at Yasukuni Shrine, and I'm planning. I think the easiest place to meet us, although you can't miss Dr. Evil, who is Lex Luthor, which is Peter. Can't miss him, but he's hard to miss. I think we're going to be there from 4 to 6 p.m. at Yasukuni Shrine. That's the station is called Kudanshita. Kudanshita is on the Hanzomon line and the Toei Shinjuku line. And you can get there pretty quickly from the station to Yasukuni Shrine. Yasukuni Shrine is a really beautiful place. It was the first place where the cherry blossoms started to bloom in Tokyo. So I'm guessing by Monday, it's gonna be awesome. So I don't know if we're gonna find a spot to sit down because it gets quite crowded, but I think, and I could be wrong, although I'm not, there's gonna be a lot of people who probably invite us to sit with them. And that's always a lot of fun. So I get a chance to use some of my skills of communication with the locals, and we're gonna try to find some people who, maybe drunk business dudes or whatever, who will accept us into their clan and feed us perhaps. And we'll leave Jennifer behind with the drunk salarymen, so they'll feed her for until she has to go home, because that lady can eat a lot and drink a lot. I can't keep up with her, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna try to live stream that as well, so it should be a lot of fun. So make sure you tune in on Monday at 4 to 6 p.m. about that time, because you can't hold me to a reservation. I'm gonna put the event on Facebook, so you might want to check that out. That's where I put all the events, so you can I get an idea of who's coming and who's not coming. Peter has said that he's in, and Jennifer checked her schedule and she said she thinks she can make it, so which is a good sign. Jennifer's really busy right now, so that'd be a lot of fun for all of us. Because I'm kind of a boring person maybe, but you put me in a room with Jennifer and Peter, all bets are off. Anything can happen. That's right. Maybe it's Peter's turn to feed Jennifer. That'd be take the pressure off me. All right, everybody. Have a good night wherever you are. The weekend's coming. I'm gonna be doing another live stream tomorrow. I had about 5 ideas to do a live stream tonight. I came up with this. This is pretty, oh, that's an obnoxious looking can. What is this? Gabunomi. Gabunomi. What the heck? Whoa, it's melon cream soda. No, this has gotta taste like crap. Oh yeah, I gotta be back here. No way. I already have a massive sugar rush. There's no way. If I put that, you might as well just put me down, because I'm gonna be like running around the city like a zombie. I'll be the one who's a zombie. You never see yourself until you look in the mirror and then you see like, yeah, I'm the zombie. That's what people are freaked out about. I thought I was safe. It's too late. Oh, one other thing I want to show you. This guy has always creeped me out. It's been here since I moved to this area 13 years ago, and he's just a creepy looking guy, and I never ate the ramen here. You see it? He's just creepy, right? Look at him. This is why I never ate the ramen here. I get the light on high. It says, "Umaisho." It's really good. But he just looks creepy to me. I don't know. Like, why is he wearing a jacket without a t-shirt or an undershirt? It's kind of creepy. So I never ate the ramen there. I kind of just passed. And there's nobody really ever in there. I think it's like the headquarters for a syndicate or something. There's always really interesting people inside there. They could be listening. I don't want to insult anybody. All right, that was fun. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to go back home. I think everybody already is home. Most of the city is asleep. And, oh, I found it. There's the corn. I wanted to get one of these. That's what I would have liked to have had. Oh, next time. That's corn soup in a can. Yeah. All right, get that next time. All right, I'm signing off now. Thanks, everybody. See you next time on Only in Japan Go, the show where anything can happen because it's just completely insane because we're live streaming in the middle of nowhere. Whoa. All right, see you, everybody. Good night. Sugar rush.